Hi there, everybody. I'm Chocolate Donuts, and with me for one final time is...
Novalogic.
And, let's get it.
Hey,
Let's get...
you left in the intro.
Yeah, let's get this shit over with. No, I meant to have this done quite some time before now, and it just finally got to me that I didn't even record the footage until today. So let's just get it done. You remember what happened last time?
Oh, I sure do. Can't wait to see where we're picking up.
Well, for those who don't remember, because it has been a while, we've started a war and may have sponsored a rat into the Mafia.
It's a glorious war.
Beautiful, really. Cutscene.
I couldn't sleep. Things were bad, and they were only gonna get worse. The truth was gonna come out sooner or later. And then we were gonna have Falcone after us, along with the Chinese and Vinci. This wasn't how I imagined it when we were starting out. I dreamed of money, cars, women, respect, freedom. I guess I ended up getting all that, more or less. But along with it came prison, living in constant fear, and the blood of my friends. I ducked it as long as I could, but it was finally catching up with me. It was all just a matter of time.
Right.
Evidently, yes.
Do you remember how I just told you that the front end of this is loaded with cutscenes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hello.
Vito. Yeah, it's Eddie. Listen, I need you to...
Let me guess. You need me to come by right away, and I should bring a gun.
For once I don't. Carlo wants to see you over at the planetarium.
Did you say what it was about?
Nope. Better head over there now, though. Don't want to keep the man waiting. Yeah, see you, Vito.
Alright. We need to be, we need to do this right, I think. The good one. Once again.
Mr. Scaletta, can you get in, please?
Hey, old man, what are you doing back?
Just get in the damn car. Now.
And you are...
This is our friend, Mr. Chu.
Alright, so what the hell's going on? What is this?
This is about you. You fucked up good, didn't you? Started a fucking war.
Got no idea what you're talking about.
Don't fuck with me, boy. I've probably forgotten more about this business than you'll ever learn. Half our guys are dead. Half of Mr. Chu's guys are dead. And now the feds are breathing down everybody's necks. Because of you.
Leo, listen.
You listen. If it wasn't for me, you would have already been taken care of. So you're gonna listen to what I have to say, and you're gonna listen good. What you did in Chinatown, that was because of that cocksucker Henry, right? You know who he was working for when he died?
You mean when he was butchered?
He was working for the feds. He was a fucking rat. That's why Mr. Chu's people did what they did. And that's why the feds are going after Carlo now. But I don't forget my friends, Vito. You did for me, so I did for you. I called in a few favors. Got you one chance to make this right.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're gonna get rid of Carlo. It was all a favor.
And if I refuse?
You die. Frank and the rest of the commission want you dead. So does Mr. Chu. And to top it all off, you vouched for a rat. You think Carlo's gonna let that slide? You're a dead man walking.
When?
Now. Every minute we wait is another minute we give to the feds. He's holed up at that observatory of his. You know something's up. Carlo Falcone is a lot of things, but stupid ain't one of them.
All right. Stop the car.
Remember, kid, this is your last chance.
And we're let loose into the game world with one objective and quite a few guns to take care of it with.
Alrighty. Let's,
Just make sure everything's
Wow.
loaded. It's a very spacious code. It's actually quite comfortable.
I see it comes with a Highlander pocket.
Oh yeah, it's wonderful. I would hope that the designs are going to be coming out of it.
You do have a sword in there, too. I mean, it's a Highlander
Oh,
pocket.
yeah.
Better.
Yeah, but you know,
Good.
Vito, he
Good.
doesn't have any fucking idea how to kill somebody with a sword. He'll just get gunned down, so you gotta use the guns.
I'm gonna miss that lock-picking system.
It's actually really nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I said it at the beginning of this LP, and I'll say it again. They coded some really good stuff into the game.
Oh yeah. I mean, even now, my ill will toward the LP does not carry over to the game. I just want the LP to be over with, but the game is still really good.
Yeah. Oh, God. Well.
Right, so anyway, no ill will toward this game whatsoever. Right, we need to go to the planetarium and we need to kill Carlo Falcone.
Now, you know, I'd like to point out I've driven cars from the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
They were boats, but they didn't handle like this.
Yeah, but at the same time, I do kind of like that it does
Well-
get harder to drive when you're, driving through heavy rain.
Yeah, no, I was actually going to say, I changed my mind. Yes, they are.
Fair enough.
I mean, I never hit anything in the ones I was driving, but you definitely had... You couldn't be punchy around corners or the ass end would fly out. Okay, and I'll admit it. My definition of punchy is a little different than I think most people's.
Yeah. Having been in a car with you driving, I can agree with that.
Yeah. Also, new record coming back from Orlando the other day.
Really?
Yeah. Was able to do it in under an hour.
Very nice.
So that's cool.
Sincerely impressive. I'm watching this just kind of... I'm gonna hit something, oh, wait, there it is. Oh, that's alright.
Oh my. It's still driving. We're still good.
Yeah, I don't need the car to finish the mission, I just need to get to the objective in one piece. Right. This mission is actually, if you take out the driving and the cutscenes, there's a reason I didn't edit out the driving. If you do and you take out the cutscenes and everything, the gameplay of this mission is actually pretty short comparatively. So we're at the planetarium.
Planetarium.
Yeah. It's got an observatory in the back, a couple telescopes.
Think they saw Halley's Comet? The answer is no, they're in a video game.
Yeah. This is a good scene.
Hey, fellas.
Hey, Vito. The boss wants to see you.
Good. I want to see him, too.
One thing, though, Vito. I gotta take your gun.
Which one?
Yeah. Here you go.
Casually walk away from that. Alright, and now for an extended sequence of shooting people in the fucking face.
Yay!
From this point on, the gameplay of this mission is more or less just battling your way into the planetarium. And I'm not gonna lie, this is really difficult the first time that you do it. Like even this part, you can see there's dudes popping up out of nowhere. They've got a lot of very, very heavy-duty weapons. It definitely feels like a final battle, I guess you could say. That was good. Yeah. You can see what I'm talking about here. Lots of blank corners. And if you stay in cover, the AI won't show itself. You have to kind of push forward to kill enemies and clear your way.
I'd also like to point out, this is a pretty badass planetarium.
Oh yeah. It's actually a really great set piece. There's a dude... Yeah, there he is.
Are those coin-operated telescopes or
It's
not?
hard to tell.
Bet you they are, because they've got that
It
thing
looks
down at the
like
base
it, doesn't
to
it?
collect
It
change.
sure looks like a coin slot. Made me grin when I did it. Still grinning now. We're saving the Tommy gun, by the way. I have it. I've got full ammo for it at this point, but no sense wasting. My other toys are doing quite a good job still.
I haven't played a good FPS in a while.
This makes you think of the FPS. This would make a good FPS level. It's got pretty good layout.
It would! I'm actually having flashbacks to Wolfenstein 3D.
It's got a pretty good layout, and it's well designed.
Return to Castle Wolfenstein, I should say.
Hey, check this out. I can't hit him, but I can, Yeah! Fuck you, Saturn. Alright. So... you'll see him in a minute. This next enemy is just... If you don't know he's there, he will kill you. Right, looks clear, right? Step forward. Hello! Takes a lot of bullets for some reason. But damned if that's not a fun falling animation. Continue to push our way forward. This is great. You see that? It's the game giving you a not so subtle fuck you if you try and rush forward too fast. I did like that the hat kind of flopped down on the stairs though.
Wasn't there a guy behind you, too? Huh.
You actually see on the mini-map where the enemies are.
I know, but I could have sworn well,
There
whatever.
were two guys that ran past, and it didn't look like I got one of them, even though I did. Alright. 2 telescope. Get out of the rain. This segment, this part right here, fuck this. Okay, this hallway has like 8 guys in it, and of them only 1 does not have an automatic weapon to my knowledge, and instead he has a shotgun. So, the easiest way to deal with this is to just kind of take it really slowly once you can get to a safe point. Thankfully, you can shoot people through those glass tables. Makes it somewhat easier. There's the shotgun guy. There might be another one. I don't remember. That wasn't exactly efficient, I'll grant you. Oh god. Scared the shit out of me. Thought for sure I was going to have to play through this entire thing again.
That's pretty good that you didn't. That would be
well, the checkpoint is at the top of
pain
those
in the
stairs,
ass.
but, you know. Might as well try the show.
They give you a bunch of checkpoints in here?
I can't remember where the first one is. It might be when you pass through the gate and then you're starting this segment. And then there's one at the top of those stairs. And then I think after you're cleared through here, there's another one. First, let's fuck with the pendulum. Yeah.
I think you've put it out of calibration.
Just a little. Just a little. Alright.
That's a
Final confrontation coming right up.
Wow, look who it is. This is who they send? This is an insult. What'd they tell you, Vito? Take care of me and all's forgiven? You really think they're just gonna let you walk after everything you did? Then again, chumps like you never do think about the big picture. But your buddy Joe understands. Don't you, Joe?
What the fuck is this?
I could ask you the same question.
Loyalty's a funny thing, huh, Vito? No such thing as friendship in this business. Didn't your old pal Leo teach you that while you're sucking his cock back in the can? You're just a fucking pawn, Vito. It's all you ever were. When are you gonna realize
Joe,
that?
you just gotta trust me.
You think I give a shit about the feds? All those tired old fucks on the commission? They're using you, Vito. Just like Clemente used you. Just like I used you. Just like that rat fuck Henry used you. You vouched for that piece of shit. Brought him into my house. And now, you dumb fuck, you're gonna pay for it. Now, Joe.
Hey, if you're gonna pull that trigger, do it already.
What are you waiting for?
Vito, let's shoot this cocksucker.
Remember what we talked
On
about,
three.
Joe? You're gonna throw all
One.
that away? Do it!
2.
Now!
Yay, Joe!
Go, Joe. Alright. Oh. I will defend a lot in this game. I'll defend the driving, I'll defend the previous level design, even when it's not great. This part is just annoying. If you watch the minimap, you'll see that there's spawning guys all around you, more or less. And you don't exactly have a lot of cover. So
Yeah.
guys can show up over there. This is, it's a cool, it's like a cool scene. The set piece is really neat, but unfortunately, the way that they decided it should play is kind of a little obnoxious.
It's interesting if you watch how Joe handles it, though. He's running around.
Oh yeah, Joe has no fucks left to give. Kind of like me. Right. Right. I forgot. See, this is what I was going to point out.
Oh, I kinda missed this. Reminds me of my
The
prohibition.
guy running up behind you is kind of something that happens a lot.
Uh-huh.
And, well, mission complete.
You know something, Carlo? For the last 10 years, all I done was kill. I killed for my country. I killed for my family. I killed anybody that got in my way. But this one's for me. Fuck. You. Fucking prick.
Yep.
I sure as hell hope you know what you're doing here.
Don't worry, I took care of it.
Yes, Vito, you took care of it.
What was he talking about back there?
Nothing. He made me an offer. That's all.
Yeah, I figured out that much. What kind of offer?
He wanted me to whack you. Said he'd make me a capo. Give me my own crew. You know, pretty much everything I ever wanted.
Yeah? So why the hell didn't you do it?
Remember that $5 you owed me?
We'll step out the door, and all will be well, right?
Yeah, I'm sure that's how it ends.
What the hell is this?
It's all right, Joe.
Is it done?
It's done.
All right, then. Looks like a celebration is in order. Come on. Let's head to the cat house.
Sounds good to me.
Come with me, Vito. There's more we need to talk about.
All right, we'll see you over there.
All right. So what's the big secret? Hey, what the hell's going on? Where they taking Joe?
Sorry, kid. Joe wasn't part of our deal.
Whoops.
Well, fuck. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. The
Yep.
thrilling conclusion that answers all your plot threads and just ties everything up neatly.
So Mafia 3, huh?
Yeah. I feel like that just immediately transitions into this song.
Oh, that's painful, actually.
Fantastic.
I love these names.
Look at that.
These are manly Eastern European
These
names.
motherfuckers. I want to play a game about them.
I want to have fun with Mikulas Poroshki.
David Loss. The man who knows a little something about killing people, let me tell you.
Radim Pech.
Peter Klimanda.
Mikael Janacek. Martin Brandstatter.
The lead programmer. Dan Dolagel. What the fuck?
We're butchering this shit. You
I know,
realize that,
and
right?
it's awesome. I'm going to get so
Alice
many pissed off
Borovica.
comments. It's going to be fantastic.
Pavel Deluche.
We're butchering it, just like they butchered the end of the game.
Janas Daraska. Vit Matuska. I mean, these names are fantastic. I don't have anything funny to say here. I really don't. They're Eastern European names. Alex Cox.
Yes!
Ian Moore. American names.
Oh,
and there's only 3 of them. They're probably not American, by the way.
Probably not.
But they're at least not Slavic. Fiala, that's Hora. I can pronounce that.
Yeah, I don't know what
Peter Kislinger.
Peter...
He's a Jew like me.
David Washburn. Steve Park. Martin David, Matt Jackson. Oh, hey! All of the mocap actors and external support, and yeah. So this is kind of the issue that I ultimately wound up having with Mafia 2. The game, at its core, was good. Right? The gameplay was fun and engaging.
Yeah.
Gunplay wasn't great, but it was satisfying. The story was, I mean, it was basically the biggest cliche you could possibly do with this kind of game, but it was at least somewhat well executed right up until the last 5 minutes.
So it's kind of like The Dark Knight Rises.
Yes, actually.
Exactly like that.
Yeah. All the
Now we
action
know where they got the idea.
All the action and the core components are there. It's mostly entertaining, and then in the last 5 minutes you just go, what the fuck? I love it too.
Yeah.
It ends on a cliffhanger.
For Mafia 3, which is never going to be made, by the way.
Probably not. If it is, it will have absolutely nothing to do with this game.
Yeah.
Look at that name.
Stephen Yoshi, Florida. we're on to U.S. people.
My God. Stephen
All right, so
Yoshi,
this is going to be
Florida.
relayed.
Do you regret your nickname?
Oh, we all know he does.
Maybe he gave it to himself. Maybe he's thinking, yep, I like video games. It's my favorite video game. I'm 10 years old. I like Mario. It just stuck with him. He can't get rid of it now.
John Storm. We all know that's
that?
Odin.
LOC3. I wonder what that means exactly.
Or Thor. Location 3?
Maybe it's a company.
Or she was contracted as an outside company.
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Alba Lurero. Giovanni De Caro. Well,
Cat
hello.
Finley.
Digital Extremes. Ah, the cast. There's a couple of good people in here. And then your eyes kind of glaze over because it's...
I'm looking for anybody I know in here. In
Steve
terms
Bloom.
of voice acting.
Shower rapist, Steve Bloom. Yes!
Gangster.
Yes! Oh my God, I'm
Chris
so happy. I've
Pasqualone.
never seen that before. Nolan North! Of course. I mean, yeah, it's a video game.
course.
Nolan North's gonna fucking...
James Elliott.
Fucking
the-
Steve Bloom. Shower rapist. I wonder how he feels about that part.
Lead writer Jack Scalici. Wow, no shit. You think he might have been Italian?
Just a little. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jazz Quartet. Why? Where did that come in? It's
Tim Hugenacker.
it's just it's pretty much all either, this really dramatic music, dun 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 dun, that kind of thing, or it's licensed. I don't understand.
Yeah. "2K is team."
That's gotta be like their Icelandic team.
Probably.
Special thanks to Playboy.
Gwendolyn Oliviera.
Stephen the Vag Salvaggi. How do you get a
Oh.
nickname like the Vag?
Oh.
Konstantin
Oh
Kolchin.
no. Eric, you.
Oh dear.
Thank you, marketing and public relations. Neither of you have jobs now.
Alright. Oh my God, it's over. Mafia 2,
you.
ladies
Thank
and
you.
gentlemen.